It's me, Ben Hughes again, and as you can tell by the title of this video, we are going to be ranking the Friday the 13th films in tier maker. Well, yeah. However, because I have not watched the reboot, I'm going to be that. I'm going to be fixing that probably. Starting off with the original Friday the 13th, I find this a real horror classic. I like the fact that of what happened there and stuff. It's where it all started with the franchise. So I'm going to be putting it into a tier real quick. Oh, wait, what? Let me just do this. Oh. Hold on a sec. I'll catch back with you guys once this is done. Didn't take too long to do. Only took like a few seconds, something. Yeah. But anyways, let's move on to part 2. Alright. So there are memorable scenes from the film, and I like the fact that Jason comes back because, he's like the more memorable killer than his mother. However, as he looked better with the hockey mask than a sack on his head, so this too is an A tier. Now, I'll catch back once with you guys once I've done it as well. On a phone it can be like tricky and stuff, but anyways, catch you guys back in a second. Right, so now that's done, now we move on to part 3. Now this one is quite interesting and unique, creative as well, I suppose. Because in this one, this is the first film where we see Jason with his hockey mask. And also, the scenes were very memorable. Like at the end where that one guy got his hand cut off. Cool effects back in the 80s, I gotta say. What else is there to say about the film? Yeah, I think that's all there to say about the film, but I tell ya, it's a real memorable one, I say myself. So, for that, it's gotta be put into S tier. Alright, so let me just, alright. And there we go. The best Friday the 13th film so far released. Okay, so now we move on to Friday the 13th, the final chapter. Now, this was supposed to be the final chapter, I think, until we got these future installments for the franchise, including the crossover 3 vs. Jason, which we'll get onto later. But anyways, yeah. I like the design of Jason's mask, the axe mark in his mask right here. I also like his face behind it. Real designed right there, I'll tell you that. And the kills, yeah, they were good. Yeah. Honestly, I like how the films go like this. Yeah. But anyways, yeah. This film was definitely one to remember, especially in the climax where, yeah, where all the stuff happens. The climax was really memorable. But anyways, this is another one to go into the S tier. Now let me just a little tricky doing it on the phone, but I'm getting used to it, I suppose, even though I've rarely done this. And there we go. Now let's move on. Okay, so the next installment for the franchise is A New Beginning, which is also known as Part 5. In this, Jason isn't actually the killer in this, but, well, want to know a fun fact? You know the main character Tommy Jarvis in the film, right? Well, turns out he was originally going to be like the new Jason, if you wanted to know any facts about that. But anyways, yeah. This film, it had its moments, I suppose. Yeah, I mean, I suppose the kills could have been a bit more brutal, gruesome. But anyways, yeah. I guess the climax is rememberable, I suppose. But I'm just gonna give it should I give it B or C? Hmm. I think I might give it a C because, well, the kills could have been a bit more brutal, and the main character is basically not seen for like half the movie or something. Oh wait, oh there it is. There we are. Now let's move on again. I've already said that, to be honest, though. Okay, the next installment we have Jason Lives. Now in this one, Jason returns from his grave, and I actually like this one because, well, he's shown to be more powerful. I mean, at the start, he literally used his own bare hands to get guy's heart out of his own body. I mean, if you see that one scene, oh jeez, it's like gruesome, but it doesn't scare me. I've watched all of them. And I'm sure to know what would happen. Think. But anyways, yeah. Also, the climax is memorable. But anyways, I think it's another to get an S tier, to be honest. Yeah. That. Should I put in like A tier? Something? It's a tough one. Should I put in like S or A? I'll put in S actually. Come on, Kate. There we go. Now, what do we have next? Do you think? That's right. Next up is Friday the 13th Part 7, The New Blood. Now, this one may not be as good as the last one or memorable, but it had its moments. Also, I love the Jason design with he's revealing teeth and they're no wait, over here, on his side of his right cheek. Yeah, love the design of him. Yeah, but anyways, besides that, feel like the killings are more than okay. I mean, yeah, I like the psychic battle at the end, but I'd say it was meh or something. But anyways, for that, I think I'm just gonna give it a B. But only due to the Jason design stuff, and the killings as well, I suppose. Yeah. But anyways, let's just get to the next film, shall we? Yes, Jason Takes Manhattan, the 8th installment for the Friday the 13th franchise. And to be honest, Jason doesn't even arrive in Manhattan until like the 3rd act of the movie. However, yeah, the film was okay. The killings, I suppose they were fine. Unique as well, I suppose. But anyways, yeah. I also like that the setting doesn't take place in Crystal Lake. Otherwise, we're just going to get the same setting all over again. But anyways, I'd say it was an okay movie, even though, again, he doesn't arrive until like the 3rd act of the movie. And for that, I'm just gonna give it a B. Alright, there we go. Now, the next installment for the Friday franchise is like the real Friday franchise. No wait. Sorry guys, I just got a bit confused on what I'm saying. Got me mixed up here. But anyways, what I was meant to say was that this next film is the actual Final Friday. Jason Goes to Hell, Final Friday. Now, we barely see much of Jason in his physical form. And I also don't like that his head is enlarged. I liked it better when it was like smaller in the previous films. And well, what were the noises that he was making at the start? That scream? As for the kills, yeah, they were fine. Especially that one officer where his skin was literally melted. Ugh. Probably one of the most gruesomest kills I've ever seen in the horror genre. But for that, I think I'm gonna give it like an A. Now, it may seem surprising, I know, but, well, that officer's kill was just like so creative. But anyways, let's just move on, even though I said already. Okay, now we get to Jason X. Now, I heard this movie didn't really do well back in 2001. And yeah, the reviews could have been better. Yeah. But anyways, this film, I suppose it's at its moments. And to be honest, I have a feeling that this might be the worst Friday installment film that we've covered so far. But it had like a few memorable scenes, like where Jason literally got that giant spaceship blew up with like thousands of people on it. Honestly, he literally committed genocide, to be honest. But I also remember him turning into Uber Jason. Honestly, I liked him when he was Stereo, like before turned into Uber Jason. But for that, I'm just gonna give it an E. Only for the few memorable scenes. There. Man, what a movie. And finally, we have the crossover, Freddy vs. Jason. Now, this film did it all. It was like just so memorable. Like the Freddy Krueger meeting Jason Voorhees and then just fighting each other. It was genius, I tell ya. the ideas were just good. Oh man, the kills, yep, they were good. And to be honest, the final act in the movie was just epic. Like, the two fighting each other was just so good, like, entertaining, brilliant. And it's cool to see these two horror characters clash again. Well, just clash. But, yeah. And for that, this gets S as well. Now, let me just... there. And you know what? I think it would be considered the best Friday movie of the franchise, so I'm gonna put it at first place. Also, I've been thinking if you guys would like me to watch the reboot version of Friday the 13th, like do a review on it and stuff. So yeah, if you guys want to... So anyways, guys, if you want me to watch the reboot of Friday the 13th, then just leave a comment down below saying reboot Friday the 13th. And also, please make sure to like and definitely consider subscribing because, well, the past like 1 or 2 months haven't been good for my channel. And well, the subscribers have just been going in like a straight line. And by straight line, I mean not going up or down, just like in a neutral state, you know. But anyways, make sure to like, subscribe, leave a comment down below, and let me know if I should watch the reboot Friday the 13th by leaving reboot Friday the 13th down in the comments below. But anyways, this is Ben Hughes signing off. See you next video, or next gaming video. But anyways, peace out.